Why hello there once again. Sorry for taking so long to return. Uh, you see, I've had quite a few things pop up today, but I do assure thee that I have obtained quite a many, probably a better way of phrasing it, quite a many games. There's definitely a better way. Which I shall be showing you in the near future. This is mostly just a check to see how I might do on a basic talking, format. To talk all high and mighty, godly, is I am beginning to assume unfitting for a common relationship, and thus from time to time I shall endeavor to reduce such a such a wholehearted attempt, I suppose. Oh, and if you happen to be an actual person viewing and not just my own thing, then I am incredibly grateful to have you here. Again, this is just for me to get used to being in front of the screen. Oh, okay, it is just me. Yes. Okay. However, worry not, my fellow. I'm trying to come up with a name for potential viewers. I could claim followers. That is a holy thing. Gods do obtain followers. However, it's not quite the correct ring that I'm aiming for. And thus, I've thought of devotees. But then I worry that perhaps people will think I'm being a little too godly. And I know how you mortals can become. Rather obstinate in y'all's disapproval for godly figures. Psh. As naive as that is. I'm not sure if that's how I want to say that. But I feel like just talking will gradually allow me to think through how I wish to present myself. And thus is why I am here. I might have gotten a bit off topic from my initial point. Oh, I know exactly what I can stream. I guess if you're actually here, then fairly well, I shall divulge my intentions. You see, I actually own a game called Enter the Gungeon, and it was sold for free whenever I first built my computer. And thus, I will be streaming a few runs of that tomorrow. That would be perfect. I rather enjoy the game. I know a lot about it. And I think it will go over quite nice. And Deep Rock Galactic. I might try and sprinkle in a bit of Dead by Daylight. I'm going to be trying to... Sorry. You see, I shall try and stream for the next week at least, consecutively. However, I understand now, as I obtain a grasp of your mortal timings, mortal timekeeping conventions, we'll go with that. That I probably should have started yesterday or the day before. But that's behind us now, as you mortals like to claim. I'm gonna have to get better with my references, of course. Sorry. But yes, tomorrow I intend to bring a plethora of games in which to to woo and awe is what I was going to say, but I we'll have to see. I'll have to work on my vocabulary. However, I feel like when I speak out loud a lot, I get the hiccups. Is it a breathing technique? These mortal bodies are so very strange. But yes, those are my intentions, and I feel that making them known is more likely to bring about their reality. For you see, there was a point in time in this very day which I debated not hopping on and instead resting my body and mind and returning to the heavens for but a while. A meager 8 hours. Roughly. Probably a bit less. I'm gonna have to rewatch this seemingly benign video in order to further comprehend how I'm sounding and how I might desire for myself to sound. But yes, this was just a basic update of what I intend to do. Primarily now is to watch my speech patterns and ensure that they flow more fluidly. And then to try and show you a few games in which I enjoy playing thus far in this mortal realm. A couple of these we might we might have to really check up on. Yeah, you know what? Actually, here, let me put these. Oh, this is not gonna look good on my desktop. But I can put these to the side. That I will not be showing my desktop. But I'll put these to the side for a future reference tomorrow. Maybe that one. And we'll arrange them in the order in which I will try and play them. Perhaps I shall play one a day. That will be quite nice. And it will bring me up to a week of streaming. So look forward to longer content and hearing more from me. I do believe this will help buffer my resume, and thus I happily seek to do it in order to prove myself. In order to prove myself a worthy contender of the title of VTuber, as you saw from the title. Assuming you are actually here, I do verily look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I will try and begin bright and early, right when I wake up. So, give it. I also have to clean my room. I have so much to do. This mortal realm is filled with tedious activities which fill your every hour. I was trying to use daunt, but I don't think that would be right. We'll see. But I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Sorry. I thought I clicked end.